Have you ever felt so frustrated about using your hands to search on Google? Or perhaps in typing your homework? I do. Like, come on, who even types your homework nowadays? So I figured I will create a program that will obey whatever I tell it to do, even doing my entire homework for me. Why, you may ask? Let's just say that I'm a very efficient person. Just like how the saying goes, work smarter, not harder. Right?
Alright, to start off, we're going to need the help of some Python libraries by importing them in our code. We're going to use speech recognition to receive our voice as input. PIT SX3, whatever that means, will allow the program to generate text-to-speech audio, web browser to open Google, and PyAuto GUI to simulate keystrokes. I'll be sure to link the documentations of these libraries in the description. Then we're going to define three functions: get audio, helper, and speak. Our voice or speech will serve as the input to the computer, and we're going to use that input through our get audio function, creating a recognizer object, using our microphone as the source through the speech recognition module, and use the listen function from the recognizer object so that we can convert that audio into text or a string. Next, inside our helper function, we're going to grab that text and use it inside a match structure, much like a switch structure, and use cases to test if we found a match in the text variable using keywords, which we can then insert commands that will be executed by the case. Lastly, the speak function will take the text variable as an argument and uses the PIT SX3's engine object, which contains the say and run and wait methods, which will generate the text-to-speech audio. Oh, and by the way, we're going to create that engine object right around here, outside of the three functions. Then just slap the helper function inside an infinite loop, and bam, we got ourselves a slave. I mean, a computer that follows instructions forever. Okay, so let's start first by creating a file called helper in Python language, and then let's open this up in Visual Code Studio. Then the first thing we're going to do is we're going to import the speech recognition module as SR so we can abbreviate it and use it more easier. And then we're going to define two functions called get audio and helper. Okay, so don't forget the colon. And then let's first do the get audio function. So we're gonna create our recognizer object. Recognizer equals to recognize sr.recognizer, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna say with sr.microphone as source. So what this does is it enables us to provide input with our microphone. So we're just gonna put in here a debugging print statement saying I'm listening for the assistant, so we know that we entered the function. Then we're gonna say audio is equals to recognizer.listen to the source. So we're gonna listen to the source, and then we're gonna set the text to a null or an empty string. And then this is where we're gonna put in the testing itself, the listening itself, in a try except block. Right, so we're gonna say text is equals to recognizer dot recognize underscore Google on the audio. Okay, so we're gonna put in here, we're simply going to say, or gonna print me and then the text that we got from that. And then if the computer was not able to understand the input, then we're simply gonna say print assistant saying sorry, can you repeat that, question mark, and then we're gonna return the text in a lower case format. Okay, now that we're done with the define audio, function, let's go to the helper function. So here we're gonna simply say the text get audio. We'll reference the get audio function to grab our text. And then we're gonna create a match structure, which is simply a switch structure. And inside here, we're gonna create a case testing our text if this keyword hello is in the text, right? And if it is, then we're simply going to print hi. So to test this out, we'll simply call the helper function, and then let's try running this bad boy up. Okay, so it's working. It says I'm listening. Let's see if it has any output. So there we go. It says Quaso. Quaso working, says I'm listening, to see if it does any output. So there we go. That is our first phase of this code. We've able to make the program listen to our words. Now that we have created our basis for this code, let's actually define first our speak function here. And then inside here, we'll put in our engine for the text-to-speech object. So let's first import the pit sx3 module. Then here we're going to create our engine. So let's say engine object is equals to pit sx3 dot initialize. That initializes our engine, and then inside this speak function, we're gonna use that engine to basically say our text out loud in text-to-speech. Then we're gonna say engine.run and wait so that it finishes saying the text first. Right, so now that we defined the speak function and we have an engine for the text-to-speech, we can now use it to basically say words out loud. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that in here. We're gonna say speak, then we're gonna pass in our text. Right, so let's test if this works. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Right, so it freaking works. It freaking works. So what we basically did is we just reiterate what I said in this helper function. Right, so that really helps. Okay. Now that we have that out of the way, let's actually put this helper in an infinite loop. So we can do that by just typing while true, putting this call in an infinite loop. So we can keep on talking to this computer all we want. And then the next thing we want to do is that we're gonna include this speak function right around in this get audio function. So we can actually have some audio informing us of what is happening. We're gonna speak here also. So it's basically like the robot just talking to us, and we're using that speak function to do so. Right, so let's test this out. She'll talk now.
I'm listening.
Right, so it actually works now. He's talking now. He's like, I'm listening. Okay, so hello.
It actually works out. He's talking now as I am listening. Okay, so hello. I'm listening.
Right, so it reiterated what I said, and then it executed the hi because we had the word hello on the text. That's so amazing, bro. Oh my gosh. And it freaking looped around because we put it on an infinite loop. So we can talk to it all the time, like forever. We can talk to it forever.
Read what I said, and then it executed the hi because we had the word hello on the text. So amazing. Oh my gosh, I did it. It freaking looped around because we put it on an infinite loop, so we can talk to it at all the time, like forever. Can talk to it forever. I'm listening.
That's quite a word. Alright, so as you can see, it is starting to come together. So let's go to the most exciting part of this video. Let's import the web browser module. Okay, and then let's replace this boring line of code here with browser. This boring print statement. Let's no longer print stuff. Okay, we're done with that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call the web browser module dot open. So we're gonna put in here https://www.google.com. So I think you guys know what's about to happen with this one. So let's test this out.
I'm listening.
Browser.
Browser. I'm listening.
How cool is that, bro? Browser.
How cool is that, bro? Browser.
Browser.
I'm listening.
Browser.
Browser. I'm listening.
So, alright. Now, with this one, we're able to open Google. Okay? How cool is that? Now, the next thing you want to do is that we're gonna want to import PyAutoGUI. Okay? And then we're gonna create another case here. Case text if the keyword type is in text. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call PyAutoGUI dot write the text. Okay, so when we run this, it should hopefully work.
I'm listening.
Okay. Type hello.
Type hello.
Yo, how cool is that?
I'm listening.
So you can see it includes the word type, which is the command that we use to prompt the computer to execute the command. But we don't really want this word. We just want the word hello. So I'll show you what I mean. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some string manipulation. So we're gonna say text is equals to text.replace the word type with an empty string, and then we're gonna strip it because it's gonna generate some white spaces. So with this, it should hopefully replace the word type now. Okay.
I'm listening.
Type hello.
Hello.
Right, so as you can
I'm
see,
listening.
it only types the word itself. No longer does it print out the command type, and it just prints this out. So what it basically does, it replaces the word type in the text variable with an empty string, and then this strip function basically removes all the white spaces. So how freaking cool is that? Right, so after doing that, let's include more cases to show the functionality of PyAutoGUI, because it's freaking cool for automation, like I'm telling you. So let's include another case, this time testing for the keyword enter. So I think you know where this is going. It's gonna use the PyAutoGUI interface once again, or the module, and then we're gonna say press. Okay, we're gonna press down on the computer or on the keyboard, and then the key that we want to execute or stimulate, and then we're gonna include another one, text if close, right? So this one will close tabs in Google. So we're gonna say PyAutoGUI, but this time we're gonna use hotkeys, right? Hotkeys because we're gonna use combinations of some keyboard controls or keyboard inputs. So let's test this out. This is really cool. You gotta see this. Okay.
I'm listening.
Enter.
Enter.
Right.
I'm listening.
So when you say enter, it actually just presses down on the enter keyboard. Like it stimulates that command in your computer. And when we say close, oh no, that's such a long line.
When you say enter, it actually just presses down on the enter keyboard like it stimulates that command in your computer. And when was it close?
Close.
I'm listening.
Close. Oh wait.
Close. I'm listening.
Why is that? Alright, hold up. Why is that not working?
I'm listening.
Close.
Pause.
Close.
I'm listening.
What? Close.
Close.
Right, so
I'm listening.
it finally works. Close.
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 I'm listening.
Close.
Close. I'm listening.
Yo, I didn't have my hands there. So you know that's freaking legit. Okay? That's freaking crazy. If I ask you right now, out of 10, like rate how freaking cool this software is right now. It's not even done yet. Now that our program is almost complete, I'm just gonna add some other functionalities and cases in our helper function. So we're gonna extend its freaking capabilities and you're gonna see it later. So I won't bore you to death and I'll just fast forward this video and I'll type these codes for you. Alright, so these are the functionalities that I've added. We have next, back, copy, drop, and save. So basically what these does is when we go over to Google, as you can see, we have shortcuts or hotkeys that we can use to execute some commands here in Google. So for example, Control T opens a new tab, right? So with that idea, we've just gathered that or implemented that in our code, and we use Control Tab to scroll through the tabs in Google. So let's do this.
I'm listening.
Browser.
Browser.
Right. Browser.
I'm listening.
Browser.
Browser. I'm listening.
So when I say next,
Next.
right? So you see,
listening.
it literally goes from that tab to the next.
Who's from that tab to the next?
Now
I'm
another
listening.
functionality that I've added is back.
Padded is back.
Right.
I'm listening.
So it's another shortcut, and then we have copy, right? We have the functionality copy. It basically does the Control C functionality, and then the drop, Control V, and then save, Control S, all your typical stuff. So when I say copy, oh, it's gonna be a long word. Oh my gosh, please.
Another shortcut, and then we have copy Arabia have to the function copy pastely does the Control C functionality, and then the drop Control V, then save Control as all your typical stuff. So we do here is maybe Google
That's
search
like
some
an
nano
entire
ethics comp say
code.
copy. I'm listening.
Copy, copy,
Copy. I'm listening.
drop.
Drop 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 I mean drop.
Right. So
I'm
see-
listening.
So you can see it it pasted the freaking words, the things that we copied. How freaking awesome is that? The reason why I substituted the word paste instead of drop is because the computer always picks up the word haste, waste, right? It doesn't always register as the word paste. That's why I substituted the word paste with drop, because it's much easier for the computer to recognize. And then the save, yeah, it's literally you just pressing Control and S, right? So I think that's done. That's literally our entire code, right? It is freaking complete. Let us now test this out and see if it will be able to create my homework for me. So I have this document right here. It's my assignment. And let's open it up in Word. You'll see that these are the questions. Now, I don't want to do this with myself just typing for days. That doesn't work for me. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna run our friend, the one that we coded, to help us out. Okay? To help us out. Browser.
That's what we can do, browser. I'm listening.
Type. What makes A Few Good Men a deontological film?
What makes A Few Good Men a deontological film?
Enter.
I'm listening.
Enter. Enter.
Enter. I'm listening.
Right, so let's pick this out. Right, so as you can see, there's a lot of information here. So I'm just gonna do, yeah, let's do this. Copy.
Copy.
Right.
I'm listening.
That should have copied that. Now, no. Oh my gosh. It copy.
Copy that now. No, it copy. Copy. I'm listening.
Drop.
Drop. I'm listening.
How cool is that? How cool is that? The reason why I freaking canceled the copy earlier because it could have copied a blank word or a blank space. So yeah, we had to cancel it out. But here, it freaking works. Alright, so easy, man. Okay. Our helper is actually helping us do this homework. Right, so the next one will be prove that 1 plus 1 is equals 2. Browser.
Browser. I'm listening.
What is 1 plus 1?
What is 1 plus 1? I'm listening.
Type what is 1 plus 1?
What is 1 plus 1?
No.
I'm listening.
Type what is 1 plus 1?
What is 1 plus 1?
Enter.
I'm listening.
Enter.
Enter. I'm listening.
Okay, let's copy this. Then let's go back to our document. Paste.
Let's copy this. Does go back to our.
Paste.
I'm listening.
Drop, drop, drop.
Top, drop, drop. I'm listening.
Okay. Now.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
listening.
Okay. Now the last question that we have is writer reflection. Okay, I don't want to do that. I'm such a lazy person. I don't have time for that. That's why I created this amazing robot. Back.
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 I'm listening.
Back.
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 I'm listening.
Back.
Back.
Let's log in.
Cache.
I'm gonna log in chat
I'm
GPT
listening.
real quick. Alright, so let's tell the computer to write us a reflection about that film.
I'm listening.
Type. Write a reflection. Type. Write a reflection about the film A Few Good Men.
Write a reflection about the film A Few Good Men. I'm listening.
Type. Write a reflection or an analysis about the film A Few Good Men.
Write a reflection or an analysis about the film A Few Good Men.
Enter.
I'm listening.
Enter.
Enter. I'm listening.
That's so easy, right? That's so easy.
That's so easy, right? That's so easy. I'm listening.
Now that we have this, let's wait for it to finish up. Okay, then let's copy this entire line.
Clear this. Let's wait for it to finish up. Copy this entire line. I'm listening.
Paste. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, I'm so dumb.
Base drop, drop, choco. I'm so dumb.
What?
I'm listening.
Yo, what are you saying? Right, there it is. There it is. Then let's apply a few good outlining right here.
What is a weather? There is apply if you good. I'm listening.
Let's make our assignment presentable. And then
Assignment presentable. I'm listening.
save. Save.
Save.
Right.
I'm listening.
So it's saved that. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna upload that file, obviously. And upload this in our submission folder.
Stop, stop. Okay, stop texting. Organ.
Then
to
let's
is
get
reckon
rid of
upload
the-
that fell. I'll be asleep, so just take that. I'll go to here and upload this.
Now let's get rid of
listening.
the evidences. So close.
With incest so close. I'm listening.
What? Close. What? What? did
Close.
he s-
I'm listening.
Close.
Close. I'm listening.
And there we go. We have ourselves a finished freaking assignment. It finished our homework for us. Like, it helped us. Okay, it didn't finish. It helped us.
There we go. We have
Yeah.
ourselves finished assignment.
Exactly,
It finished our homework for us. It
exactly.
helps us. They didn't finish. It helped us, right?
Right.
I'm listening.
So let's say goodbye. Bye.
Play goodbye bye.
Right. So there we go. We created our freaking assignment. I'm so puzzled. How easy is that? How freaking easy is that? And there we go. All I had to do was to do some alt-tabbing, some copy and pasting here and there, some clicking, and saying some polite words to the computer. You know what? Through my invention, I didn't know that homeworks could get any easier. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing video. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't, like and share this video if you were inspired to create your own helper, or perhaps you were entertained throughout this whole fiasco thing. So if you've got any questions or ideas, feel free to comment them down below, and follow my Facebook page while you're at it to receive future updates. Link in the description down below. This is Ralph, and I'm signing off. Peace.
I'm going to kill you, ha ha ha. I'm going to kill you, ha ha ha. I'm going to kill you, ha ha ha. I'm going to kill you, ha ha ha.